morning YouTube, welcome back to another video. I'm going to show you my weekend morning routine. I start the day by taking out my braid and walking over to the kitchen to hydrate. I'll put the kettle on for a coffee, then I'll take out a glass and some baking soda. I like to mix 1/3 teaspoon of baking soda into filtered water and drink that first thing because it's really great for you, but if you're going to try this, don't drink it on a full stomach or your stomach might rupture. Yay! Okay, now we're on to coffee. I'm using a Mediterranean blend in my AeroPress. It's pretty quick to make. The handle's missing from the cup, but it's the only one I have that fits the AeroPress. And then I pour out the coffee into another cup and make it into a long black. And then I take my coffee back to my room and start getting ready to get settled in for journaling. What I really love about this diary is that every week you have intentions that you can fill out. You have really great journal prompts and then intentions that you can make for the week, and then it carries through to the daily entries and they look like this. So you've got about 1/3 of a page to fill out for each day, and I really enjoy it. That is my journaling done. I am gonna read a couple of pages of this. Women Who Run with the Wolves. It talks a lot about archetypes, and I don't have anything against that. I actually like that sort of thing, but basically all my readings at university kind of fell into archetypes, character, genre sort of things, analyzing stories. This is very heavy on that. Just makes me feel like I'm back at uni, so it's not the most enticing thing for me to read at the moment, but I still like it. The over-analyzing of the stories is putting me off it, so I need to find another book to read, but this is what I have in the meantime. I got sick of reading this pretty quickly, then I took my phone out to check my messages. I really hate checking my phone first thing in the morning because it makes me feel really edgy and I don't like being bombarded with media as soon as I wake up. I always like to at least read a book before going onto my phone. Here I had some messages and reference images come through today for some client work, so I had some people to get back to. Time to get moving. It's raining again, which kind of messes with what I had planned for this morning. I was gonna go for a walk at the beach and that doesn't look like it's gonna be a possibility today, but I'm still gonna go get changed and do some yoga at Chikuga. Do you guys like my new yoga outfit? I think it's pretty groovy. Before I start, I need to brush my teeth and use my copper tongue scraper. I don't really know if I needed to film myself scraping my tongue, but I guess you've seen it now. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to film my Qigong sequence as a time lapse. This movement sequence definitely felt more majestic than it looked. This looks to me like one of those old creepy Disney cartoons. And wow, it really looks like I'm going to fly away, doesn't it? If you haven't already noticed, there is a little Sanskrit tattoo on my right arm. The word is pronounced ahimsa. So ahimsa is one of the 5 yamas, which are the ethical, moral, and societal guidelines for yogis. Ahimsa can be distilled into a practice of non-violence in all aspects of life, from the physical to the mental and emotional. Non-violence is defined by honest compassion and true love. You can achieve this by embracing love, learn to love deeply, and also to be loved. I wanted to get this tattoo as a celebration of my vegan practice. While I'm not a super flexible yogi like you might find on other parts of the internet, I enjoy showing love to my body in this way. I also want to live a life of yoga off the mat too, which is why I only eat plants. I'm going to make a smoothie. The way that I have smoothies in like cold weather is that I time them. I time it so that I have the smoothie right before I have a shower. I'm actually gonna make a chocolate date banana milkshake smoothie. I'm just putting in the medjool dates into the blender first because I have to blend those up before I put the bananas in them. So that's 4 dates so far. I'm gonna add a heaped tablespoon of cacao powder, a teaspoon or just under a teaspoon of maca. So I've added about that much water. It's not a lot, but I have to add the frozen bananas to it as well. I'll just blend these for about a minute on high. It's looking pretty good, and now I just need to add the banana to it. So I've got this like big container of frozen bananas. With my morning routine, this is typically what I do. It's just the time I wake up varies. My intention today was to get up super early, but I'm finding with the colder weather, it's just making it a lot harder to wake up early. And plus, I'm fine with getting up super early at like 5 or 6 if I have a really good sleep routine the night before. But last night, I couldn't really sleep. I don't know why. I couldn't get to sleep till about midnight, and that was really frustrating, especially when you can't sleep and then you're thinking about how you can't sleep when you're trying to sleep. I had my alarm set for like 5 or 6 and then it just didn't happen. I would rather prioritize getting a solid 7-8 hours sleep versus getting up early for the sake of it. And it's a Saturday, so I didn't feel like I really needed to get up at like 6. I usually take Saturdays off, but I've had a particularly busy week and I have some client work I need to finish today, and I have a shoot next week as well, so I want to get some content done. Always so good. Hey.
Good morning, baby. How you doing?
I'm good. Now I'm gonna go have a shower because I'm really cold. Now I just need to put my moisturizing cream on, and then we are approaching the end of our video. I'm not going to do any makeup today because I'm finding the less makeup I wear, the better my skin becomes. But I am just going to brush out my brows because they're a bit hectic. Just before I head off, I really wanted to show you guys my new gimbal, and I'm so excited to use this in the vlogs. I'm still learning how to use it, but I love it so much. Since the rain stopped, I thought it would be nice to show you what the garden looks like at the moment. That's enough of my little gadgety nerd out session. It's time to go get some coffee beans. Oh no, my coffee place is shut, so it looks like I'm gonna have to get a coffee from another place. So the other place is so busy that I had to park in Bunnings next door to get a park. Stay there, please. That is my chill Saturday morning routine. I again wake up at different times and I like to get all those habits that I did today in. The length of each activity varies on what I have during the day, but please like this video, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell. I also post regularly on TikTok and Instagram, so you can go follow me there as well. I am kind of pivoting again with the channel. I've had comments about like the different types of videos I'm making and different niche topics. That was my initial plan for the channel, was to just make travel videos. The pandemic just made it quite difficult to do van life, and that's kind of changing now. I'm planning to do more van life travel videos, so that's really exciting. I can't wait to the next video, guys.